Turns out it's the single biggest cause of trouble in marriage. It's not sex, it's money. 70% of people who are divorced cite financial conflict as the reason they broke up.
Scott and Bethany Palmer have been dubbed the money couple. Both are financial advisors. They're co-authors of the new book, The 5 Money Personalities, speaking the same love and money language, and they're going to give us tips to avoid the pitfalls, and they're going to test our money personalities today. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Good to be here. Okay, first, what is financial infidelity?
Well, that's any kind of lying, cheating, hoarding, secret accounts, lack of transparency in your relationship. And we're just seeing this increase more and more with the couples that we work with. And we actually have 43 years of combined financial planning experience. That's where we started our lives. And what we did was we'd have couples come in and we'd give them what we thought was a perfect financial plan. We'd have them out of debt. They'd be doing all those things, retirement planning, emergency accounts, everything would be in place. They'd come in, we'd sit down to do a review, and they'd say, hey, we're getting divorced. We'd ask them why, and we would assume that it was, something having to do with sexual infidelity or something like that, and they would say money. So that put us on a real journey to figure out, why is this really happening to so many of our relationships? And that's when we found out that 70% of divorces are over money. That's what's at stake.
So, Bethany, you say that people are fundamentally, in many cases, mismatched in their attitudes about money, which are inborn. You're born with a certain posture toward spending.
You are. Everybody has a money personality. And actually, they don't have one money personality. There's two, a primary and a secondary. And we are attracted to our opposite. And so most of us are married to our money opposite. So it's really important to understand the differences. So we developed a money personality profile that you can take for free on our website at themoneycouple.com.
And in fact, I did that.
Fantastic.
I took it, and it's a fun quiz to take. And it's very telling because it helps you see what your relationship with money is. So we found out that I am a saver.
You are a saver?
Define that for me.
You are a primary saver, and I think you're a secondary flyer.
What does that mean?
And that's a really interesting combination. You have what we call the opposite dynamic. But your first reaction to money in a money decision, all decisions have a money component, some small, some big, but that money component you want to save. That's your first instinct.
That very first bullet there, I get a rush from savings.
Yeah. And I bet you don't even like it, just you have savings is important, but also if somebody else has savings and gets a good deal, you're excited.
I love the good deal.
Yeah, there you go.
Not me. I pay retail for everything.
Absolutely.
Turns out I'm a spender. I've never gotten a deal in my life.
Right, spender, risk taker. And that's exactly what I am too, so that's kind of fun.
So, but if we were married,
kind of fun.
That's a problem, right?
Well, it can be hard to be married to a risk taker. No offense, because I barely know you. But being married to one, it can be kind of tough because I'm a security seeker, primary spender. So I'm great at spending money. But then I've got the security that I always have to have. So where we run into conflict in our relationship is she wants to go off and do something, and I'm sitting there going, whoa, time out. Let's slow this whole thing down. Let's do the research. Let's see what's real. Let's not go crazy and just take a risk.
Right. Well, in your books, you guys talk about how you learn to speak the language of each other and the language of money. And so that is what everybody needs. And we suggest that you guys go out and read it. Do you guys have a website?
Yes, we do. Themoneycouple.com.
Themoneycouple.com. Got it.
Themoneycouple.com.
Fantastic.
Thank you both very much. More Fox and Friends in 2 minutes.